Hi everybody, this is Danny from Elite Lending. Listen, this is going to really make you furious if you're a realtor that deals with short sales. And it's an absolutely true story. I spoke to a woman the other night who had gotten in trouble on behind payments on a property in Wellington. She had bought the property a couple of years ago with her fiance. Well, now they're $100,000 underwater. They've gone their separate ways and she's stuck with the property trying to sell it. Well, she hears an ad on the radio for someone that will delay foreclosure, and it's an attorney's office. So she calls them up and they set her up in this program. Number one, she gets to pay the attorney $500 a month for every month that he stalls the foreclosure. And number two, he lists the property in the meantime. Well, here's where it gets ugly. For the $500 a month, the first thing he tries to do is modify her loan. There was no way she was going to qualify for a modified loan, but months go by as they get drawn through this process. As that doesn't work out, the next thing the attorney says he's going to do is negotiate a deed in lieu of foreclosure. Well, I don't know about you, but I haven't seen any banks accept deeds in lieu of foreclosure when you're $100,000 in negative equity, and they'd be much better off foreclosing. And during this whole time, the property is listed. I've got the listing agreement in my hand. Let me just give you an idea how bad this is. Number one, the square footage is listed as 0. Number two, the subdivision is wrong. If you wanted to buy a house in this subdivision, you wouldn't have found this listing. And worst of all, for 5 months, the property price was not dropped at all. So it's been dropped for the first time just now on a short sale. So the chances of this property being sold during that period are next to nil. In the meantime, the attorney is collecting $500 a month for a what? Cut to the end of the story now. Of course, the attorney has been relieved of his duties. The listing has been canceled, and she's been put in the hands of a qualified realtor that knows how to sell and market a short sale and has already dropped the property, and I bet she gets this done wrapped up in no time at all. Thanks, and let me know how you feel about this story.